Hi, Emma here. Yes, it's another video from where I introduce gacha games thing that I play. And this time, obviously, it couldn't not be Genshin Impact. I decided to finally do this. Now, if anyone wasn't yet on this channel, didn't watch my Hungry video, hello, I'm Emma and I use I was modulator because I despise my voice, mostly because I'm transfeminine and my voice this still sounds plain and I hate it. So that's why we're doing that. Okay, so I guess it's time for my own personal account overview. Now, what if we give out this account? This account is new, like pretty new and only has a couple months, but it doesn't mean that I played the series 1.6. It's just that I played across multiple accounts and yeah. First I played on first account, but I switched because I didn't like my characters and I used the main terminal and because I couldn't change terminals when I had when I was then entirely sure that I'm truly a girl, I was feeling really stupid gender dysphoria from having many travelers, so yeah, I had to devour on the account, not only spend money on, but also do other things, just to have female terror in the cutscenes. Yes, this was that important. Yes, I know. But let's ignore that fact. This account is, well, it's pretty new, I guess. I can show you, I think, through... This account was started on... 12th of May 2025. Wait. Wait, this account has a year already. I thought it was gonna take Mars. Anyway, it's a year. But I was playing Genshin for a very long time, so that's, I guess, something I wanted to add. Alright, so let's start from the overview of my teams. I think will be easier. So this is my first team. This team is actually bugs. Like, I have two players that are bugged. The second team is kinda bugged. This team is built pretty well aside of Yahoda's talents. If we look here, Yahoda's talents are like the only thing I'm still missing. Mostly because I really didn't want to fight this boss only recently I realized I actually can, so... But I'm gonna actually prioritize getting scared higher because I want to be able to fight that boss normally. I don't remember what she uses. I know that she uses the same boss stuff, so... Yeah. Anyway, let's see them. So... Let's start with... Columbina, I guess. His first 60, 160. 45 PHP with... Wait, I'm gonna... Yeah. With 3 days... with... Flower... Feather... Suns... Goblet... and a subcut. Talents... C0. Then we have Inefa. 54, 166, not a perfect thing, but again, as sample fine. R4, I will be able to get R5 at some point, so then that will be done. Flower, Feather, Suns, Goblet. This Goblet isn't perfect, but I'm not gonna look for a better one. And this. It's pretty good. Constellations C0 and talents double 8. Yahoda. Let's have constellations. I have C4 somehow. Stars don't matter. The only thing that matters is really energy recharge. And an attack because I already use the character purely for healing. I don't know. Mostly because I like the character and I want her to heal me. That's it. Yeah, this character isn't finished, by the way. I'm just kind of not touching her until I am done with this character because then I can level up her other talents. Flower, feather, suns, yeah, it's just an energy recharge. And just purely attack percent and then whatever else we can have. Like, there is some EM over here. There's no more EM anywhere. It doesn't really matter. There is some EM here. Okay. Basically, it's pure attack. If we get EM, cool. If we don't, it doesn't really matter because I really use this character purely for her best and that's it. Then we have Risa. I kind of struggled with the main character and I decided to not pull on... how was this character called? On Flynn's rerun, since this account technically was started after his original banner, I decided to not put on the rerun because I had other priorities. So we have Lisa. Wait, why does she have no crit rate? What has happened? Because I just realized something, she has no crit rate. I messed something up. Why does she have no crit rate? Oh, because we get 30% crit rate, which gives us 56% crit rate, okay. I got scammed anyway. She's here mostly for the set. Like, seriously. Because of the lunar damage, basically. If I ever pull Flynn's, she is gonna be unfortunately relegated to some other team or just gotten rid of, but I need the set, so that was just the best choice I have. Talents triple 8 because whatever, no, these players are here, they don't matter. Now, I can have the character that basically is probably gonna be my only triple 10, mostly because it had fun weekly bosses for the Traveler, because specifically for this Traveler, because Pirate Traveler gets the famous quests. Yes, I did all of them. Yes, it was annoying. In a way, we have this weapon. Yeah, I saved up just so that I have a better attack, better base attack and crit damage. We have flower, feather, suns, pyro damage, goblet, and a crit damage, with my stats being 36, 208, and 1947. Attack, almost 2000. It's fine. Good enough, to be honest. I wish we had more. Of course, the C6 stuff. It's actually C12, if you know that, because yeah, I did all of this. I did all of the things in the types to get this. Also, wait. I didn't know that you get free 40% crit damage for those. And I don't think that any of this is like... Really, nothing special. Yeah. Okay, cool. So this is the Traveler. Then we have Venti with... Yes, I did get Amos Bull somehow. Not the best thing, but I did get it. I think was in the bar, or maybe this was an off-banner on the weapon banner. I don't remember exactly, but it is a faster weapon, so I decided to use it. My Venti is 43, 168, but because of the artifact set, we get, I think, the 50 or 60. Yeah, we get the 60%. By the way, 60% is generally my minimum. I don't look to perfect characters who we have so much attack. Again, we have flower, feather, suns, goblet, and I crit damage. Yes, this goblet isn't the best, but it is good enough. Really, like, I couldn't do more, like, until I get some better weapon, to be honest. Talents, triple 8, constellation, 0. Then Jean, by the way, she's C2, because I got one Jean of banner, I think, or a stunner, I don't remember, and I got one from the three constellations because I just didn't have anyone else to choose, so we went Jean. Her weapon doesn't matter, I still don't have the weapon that should have basically the energy one. This does not matter. We have most that matters is the ones for attack, which we have now. Then energy recharge. And obviously flower, feather, suns, goblet. And this pure healing build because that's mostly it. This plus technically also once C4 is there, she will also put that, but that's whatever. Now Duran, 57, 202, with level 80 weapons, so we'll have probably around 60 crit, flower, feather, suns, goblet, and sacred. So that's really it, because the rest of the characters are kind of like half builds or not with the role. Yeah, basically. Also, wait. I just realized that I didn't click this. Okay. So I'm gonna really quick go to here to showcase my damage on both teams. Just for fun, really, it doesn't matter in the end. Don't have anything here, I don't remember enough live under there. The main reason why I came here is actually because I wanted to do the Pierce test. Not that I have to test anything, because the teams didn't really change that much, but alright, so there is that. Time to start.
Cleanup sequence. Let's fuck things up a little. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Yeah, generally, this is my location.
You're my target! I never...
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Surrender and be gentle.
Yeah, generally, this is my that much. What? Okay, whatever modifiers. If each team or do I have to switch? Because I wanted to show the other team that just isn't that great. Mostly because of certain things that just aren't here, whatever. Quick setup.
Increasing our combat strength? I'll do my best.
No, the travel area in this team exists purely for prior damage, and I think you also get additional stuff. Also, I wanna swap them. What is that?
New life!
Going slow! I swear by my
That's
sword!
funky.
A new dawn rises! Think you can get away? Yeah, here we go!
Yeah.
Yeah, let's play!
Watch out! The story has only just begun!
Yahoo! Time for
The damage
takeoff!
for of the stimulus was, to be honest, in the past.
Yeah, here we go!
Because now it's like 20, it's around 30k. It was like 10, 15k. It was really bad in the past. So yeah, like, yep, this is the account currently. This is the only two teams that exist that are built, because everything else just isn't. Yeah, that's it. Everything else just fucking isn't built. And I feel like this is the best I could show you. Now, I'm also gonna mail whatever. So let's see. Here's my percentages. I am not speedrunning percentages, by the way. Yeah, aside of... I did 100% of not cry. I did also get 100% of Temple Spires. I didn't do this. And no, I didn't do I didn't even do the chasm course. I just did like a thing, the main story of the chasm. Was it? I forgot what the first is. I'm gonna do that once the video ends. So yeah, that's my Genshin Impact account. Now, let's talk about one more thing, which is how often will the episodes in Genshin Impact happen. No, not actually. There is another thing I will be doing connected to Genshin Impact. My main account is basically gonna happen probably either when I wanna talk about something interesting, like really interesting in the story they just need to talk about, which is gonna be more of a, oh hi, I just wanna talk about something. Something is gonna happen really cool in Genshin I wanna show you. Or I bet the next thing, and basically then we will have another overview/update on the account, I guess.
Phlogiston engraving is
No, I am not gonna be doing pulling, because generally I'm pulling every time I get something. And well, I unfortunately currently am broke, so I can't just buy pulls and stuff, you know, unfortunately. So there's that. So that was Genshin Impact. My own account. So
phlogiston engraving is quite the deep field.
that was Emma.
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later.
And I'll see you next time. Bye.